Here's how I take care of my animal rescue during a Florida freeze. So starting off with the goats, I honestly don't do much. They have plenty of shelter and they're very chunky and fat. Next, we have our 5 parrots. So this year I bought some new heaters and these are so cool because they actually attach to Wi-Fi and I can adjust them from my phone. Love these heaters. Tortoises do have an outside heater, but they're still babies, so they come in at under 45 degrees. Then we have our mammal room. I honestly do not do much in here because these guys are all hardy. And again, we are indoors. Raichu loves the cold weather. Then our reptile room, all of the animals that need them have plenty of heaters and other things like heat pads that are regulated underneath. But one of the main things that I have that is different in this room is I will turn on this heater to about 72, and you can see it's 73 this morning. So that's about all I do in this room. Again, everybody has heat lights and heaters, including our hermit crabs, to make sure that they maintain heat. I don't do a ton for the foxes since they have some big, beautiful, fluffy coats, but I do give them some extra bedding and places to be able to hide, especially if there is heavy wind and somewhat of a cold chill. But look at those big, fluffy coats. They truly do just fine here in the winter. Then we have our lemurs. We had to do a couple adjustments with their house. We had to add on a roof. So thank you to my husband, Tommy, for doing that for me. I did add in a bunch of linens, and then I'm actually putting in their food so that Zinni can be warm and not hungry. Pigeons are also very hardy birds. Only thing I did here was just add a sheet. I know it doesn't look cute, but it was functional for what I needed to function for to block. Then I fed a couple extra, and that's about all I do for the animals. Like and follow to see how else I manage my animal.